What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today's a good day. Today is a good day. I've seen an image, a still image, and it had the Sega logo. And everyone knows I love the Sega Genesis. Without further ado, let's jump right into it because I have no time. Let's check this out. Ooh, Sega Genesis. Oh man, this so 90s. So freaking 90s right now. Got that blue blood in me, man. Blue blood. I'm not a Crip. Yes. Yes. I don't know what he's doing. A retro revolution. Oh man, Shinobi. Golden Axe, Sonic, obviously. Forgot the name of that racing game. Totally forgot. I was gonna say Harrier, but that's not it. Leaderboards. You better show Streets of freaking Rage! Oh crap! Streets of Rage! They showed Streets of Rage! Then we got the Jason game. Welcome to. I can't read that. Okay, so it looks like it might be, you know, on the phone. Okay, Comic Zone. Sega Forever. Classic Games Collection. Download them all. Games released every month. So this is cool. All right. Oh, man. That's dope. I like that a lot. Whatchamacallit? That's pretty cool. I mean, everyone knows I love the Genesis, as you can see. One of the hardest games ever. Take a look at that. X-Men. X-Men 2, another hard game to beat, is freaking Maximum Carnage. Those games are super hard, but this is cool. I like this. I kind of wish come back and release a console. Freaking Atari is coming back, and they're releasing hardware after 30 years. Jesus Christ. Now, I really hope the Atari console is not just a retro console. I hope it can play, today's generation of games. If not, just be more powerful. I have no idea. I haven't checked up on that. If that Atari console can succeed and do well, then Sega just might jump back into the hardware business. And that means Sega Dreamcast 2 is a possibility. Sega has a large freaking library of awesome games. These two are just barely scratching the surface. I have a shit ton of Sega games. Another hard one is Rambo. You ever played Rambo? It's almost impossible to beat. One of the hardest games ever, besides, the ones that I just showed you. I've been a Sega fan ever since I was a little kid, and let me show you. It all started with my first love. The classic 16-bit Sega Genesis. You don't understand the hours I put on this damn system. Oh, just everything still works too. I actually have another one. I have a second one as a backup. It's funny because as a kid, I don't know how I got these things. They just end up in my house. But, so we started off with this one. Next up, bam! We have, I call this the Genesis 2. This is the second model refresh, I believe. Here in the States, I know elsewhere it's known as the Mega Drive. But this thing right here still works. Also, the cool thing about it was had the AV out connector. It was dope. And then, bam, the Genesis 3. This thing was amazing. I remember getting this, and it came with two games. It came with X-Men 2 Clone Wars and Frogger. And this little, as you can see, the on and off switch is super hard to... I spilled soda on this thing, but it still works. In fact, I'm thinking about uploading some OG Let's Plays. Let's not forget the little handheld. Okay, we have the Game Gear with Sonic Chaos. So that still works. When you have things like this, you tend to lose the backing of it. So you got to resort to duct tape. It is what it is. Unfortunately, I don't have a Saturn and I don't have the Dreamcast. What are we gonna do, huh? We can't have them all, right? eBay. I'll look on eBay. Man, this is a good sign. This is totally a good sign. Sega knows that people want to play their games. You don't have to go through ROMs and emulators and mess around with your BIOS on your phone. It takes time. Yeah, you can do it. It's easy and it's free and it's illegal. But now we have a legit way of playing classic titles. I'm super excited. I hope the Atari does well, so then Sega can come back into the forefront and claim their rightful place in the hardware business. Come on, you know you love the Genesis. The Genesis was awesome. Great titles. It looked better than the... Please, don't kill me, okay? I'm just saying, I had a Nintendo and a Super Nintendo as well when these consoles were out. It was just better on the Genesis. Come on, you gotta agree with me. It's a perfect time to be a gamer. Anyway, this is John from The Invasion Show saying, peace, peace, chicken grease.